I'm live. Shit, bitch. See, Curtis, I told you. Leave them fucking Dollar Tree towels alone. I waste some water here and it still ain't up. You know what that? I told you them fucking Dollar Tree towels alone. Dollar Tree towels? Hell yeah, I waste some water. Hey there. Hey y'all, how you doing? What up, Buddha? What up, Janelle? I waste some water here and it wasn't much. And the table's still wet. And I put the towel directly on top of it. That's what I need. That's not ash washing rays, son. Look, it ain't even wet. It ain't even wet. Oh, that's bad. You want a nice towel that be fluffy, and when you do your soap, it be all foamy and shit like that. What you eating? Aesthetic. A what? Made that. Aesthetic. I made that. What up, Keisha? Janelle says, "What up, Curtis?" What up, Miss Janelle? It was pretty good. How are you doing, Janelle? Things I wanna do. So how was y'all week? How was y'all day? Y'all got good weather going on right now? Because you know it's the beginning of fall. I tried to buy me a new jacket. It just didn't flow with me like I wanted. They're making everything skinny and shit. That's good to know. They won't make skinny shit. I'm not part of the skinny era. Oh, I ain't even know you could see them. Thank you. What up, Gloria? I'm from the era where we like our clothes to fit and still have a little movement. This skinny era shit, that's y'all just helping fucking people dip y'all of y'all material. I put that jacket on, I was like, Keisha was like, that look nice on you. I was like, this shit feel tight on me. Oh wow, y'all been having rain for a week. Oh wow. I know that's not helping your pain. Man. So, man, I'm I'm not really drowsy or sleepy. It's just I don't know, maybe I could go back to sleep. I have been trying to eliminate the midday nap, but when I go to sleep at 4 and 5 in the morning and I'm up for 9 or 10, I need that nap. Then my fucking nap fuck around It be the amount of time that I sleep for the night, and then I be fucked for the night. I buy my I buy my thermals from a number of places. I buy them from Walmart. I buy them from King Size Direct. I buy them from the corner store, so to speak, the liquor store. And even them, look, I brought a shirt from the shoe stock, and that bitch was a 3X, and Curtis was like, I say, Curtis, you can have that shirt because I know you can fit it. I don't even think I did. I try that bitch on. I think I did. You want to give me a white thermal? Girl, I ain't had a white thermal in years, probably decades. I I saw one at Walmart. I saw it to buy today, but I was like, not today, Mel. You done budget yourself. Stick to your budget, which I didn't stick to my budget anyway. Which because I was planning on go buy meat, but the type of meat I brought cost. Do you remember before other folks decided to start liking soul food, how cheap that shit used to be? But now they like it too. And what the fuck we were giving this to those poor niggas for all these years? We could have been eating this delicious food ourselves. And soul food, the cost of soul food done rocketed. You know, you used to be able to buy turkey wings for like maybe $1 a pound or some shit like that. Cause they didn't want that shit. Mm. Turkey wings, gizzards, pig feet, ham hocks, um, liver, um, turkey necks. I brought some turkey wings. It looked like there's maybe 3 in a pack, and it's just the flats, cause they take the drums and sell them as drumettes, drumsticks, and I believe that shit says something like 265 a pound. Um, I would prefer the whole turkey because I like the thigh and I like the breast. The leg, y'all can keep that shit. And fuck. The cost of turkey wings, I might as well do a whole fucking turkey. No fucking word of lie. Hey, give me them turkey wings. No fucking word of lie. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna fucking show you why. One is I would have to buy my turkey in advance. And around the holidays, even if I get a turkey for $1 a pound, I'm only spending 11, $12 or so. Because I get like 12, 13-pound turkeys. I get to 15 pounds. Okay, this little pack right here, and I'm it's really 3 turkey flats. This cost me $6.57. And if I was doing that for the holidays, I would need at least 3 of those. And with those 3, it would be about 9. And let me see if that'll be enough. It's us 5. Well, yeah, 5. Then 6. Then if company comes, she gonna want one. She gonna want one. And we already up to 8 turkey wings. So I would have to buy 3 of those. Would be something like $21. When I could just buy 1 turkey, y'all fucking deal however. And then if cuz come through and don't be a dick, she can provide the turkey. Because she always go to the food bank around the holidays. But that's a whole nother story. And I'm gonna do my turkey. And I'm trying to do a minimal Thanksgiving. So where we don't have all them spreads and shit. So I'm gonna do the turkey. I'm gonna do some dressing. And let me stop fucking lying, man. I got a whole ham in the fucking freezer. And no, I'm not saving it for Christmas. I'm gonna figure out a way to put that turkey and that ham in that fucking oven together. But when you celebrate, are you celebrating alone or with family? See, therein lies the difference. If I was just celebrating for me, yeah, I probably still would do the turkey. But because I know it ain't gonna go to waste. I'm not gonna be the only one eating that motherfucker. And we'll be able to eat for 2 days at least. But if I do the wings, I'm only getting enough for Thanksgiving Day. And at that point, I wouldn't need 2 packs because wing here, wing there, wing there. But yeah, I would need 2 packs because I know my sons will be eating with me. My sons got mad with me the other day. I ain't gonna say sons. I'm gonna just say son. Oh wow, now you're allergic to onions? How the fuck you deal with that? Did you like onions before? Oh, wow. And now you got allergies. Mm. That's how I was with pineapples. I ain't had no pineapples in about 15 years. I miss them hoes. I was like, pineapple for you, pineapple for you, pineapple for you, pineapple for me. And then I became allergic to them hoes. And that's all she wrote. My sister been detoxing, and I want to tell her, see if you can eat a pineapple now. You saying it. My shit is doctor don't even prescribe me an EpiPen. And I've asked the who. All right. I'm I don't know if you're aware of my title. And the question is, what do you do? But how many of you have kids? Or would you be going on I was a kid thing shit? I don't know. I be afraid to ask pharmacists shit. Pharmacists, when you talk to pharmacists, it's like when you talk to pharmacists, they might as well pull a knife out and be like, bitch, I'm about to kill you. Because the cost of shit, ooh, good Jesus. But I'm gonna see how much they say they want for an EpiPen. Look here. As y'all know, my son moved out. This is not his first time, but he's really adamant about moving back. And he's to the point that he's telling me, well, fuck what you're saying, I'll be there in October. The fuck you is. See, that's what you didn't learn. That's why you had to move. Who are you to tell me how you gonna run shit around here? Right, right, because they got them insurance card things. I don't know if they do that shit up there in Canada, but here they have them them discount RX cards. And they got so many of them to the fact that you could just pick your own. Hey, want to use? I prefer the one with the reflexes. Oh shit. Uh, He's on the front.
Did I get it?
No, you didn't.
You sure?
I knew that was gonna happen. And go close that door back because she don't never do that. And give me a tea. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Right. What you up to, Keisha?
I want to show you something.
What?
When you run my phone, I'll show you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What you showing?
The shirt.
Just shut up.
A shirt. Why would I tell you shut up?
Because that's you, babe.
Tell me. Gave me what?
What?
The shirt. Not that blue. That's me. That's all me. The wonder.
That's just a white tee.
I know.
And
You
it's
got black, blue.
Bitch, I ain't wore a white tee since Hank was a fucking
But
pup.
white looks so good on you.
You say that about red too.
Colors look good on you.
I like a good brown chocolate. Bang, dang, dang,
Go
I
under.
don't know.
Under.
Not being racist. People just be so sensitive nowadays.
Right.
You can't do shit.
You can only do it in the comforts of your own home with your family. Right. Well, except the family that is sensitive like the rest of these motherfuckers.
How do you feel about Dwayne moving back?
Did he tell you the conversation we had?
No.
I told him when we could talk.
I told him.
I said, but if you fuck me one more time, I'm gonna make sure.
Why do I fucking never get put in the loop? Why is it my opinion does not matter?
It does. You already said what you said. So what can I do about it?
Dwayne's a headache. And he knows what he does. And he knows what he's doing. Then he tried, did you hear the sugar on top of me?
Talking about he was going to give you his car.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that's a lie, right?
I know all that's a lie. And even if he does do all that, I don't want to be in control of nobody's money.
I don't give a shit.
Dwayne's like a fucking crackhead. You know how crackhead?
I need my money.
Yeah.
Curtis can do it better, man. I know where to be acting.
Dwayne is, I believe he's 22.
Look, there you go.
You can't have your money. You told me to hold on to your money.
He do that.
He fussing with no sound.
How you doing? Like somebody put his ass on mute.
Will we make him sign a contract?
I will.
What?
And I told
him. Hey, do I gotta sign one?
In the event that you fuck me, I will put you out. I didn't put you out. You ran away.
Oh wow.
And that's what I told him. I said, you ran away. But this
like
time,
what do you do when
back,
you're a grown child like I need to move home? And he really don't need to move home.
He has to sign a contract.
You know why he wants to move home?
I will put you out.
Don't drink nothing.
Did I come home?
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
What's that picture?
If he goes to El Paso, can he move home?
Get out of my face, bro.
Anyway,
You smell that Curtis.
I'm not gonna ever have no emptiness like this. One of my sons threatened me. If my brother moves home, I'm moving out. And I'm like, bitch, you and him got the same problem. You ain't going nowhere.
Right. They both ain't going no damn well. They want to be teased.
What? Not me?
Wow, y'all did all that in your grandma's house? Oh, no. Wait, don't get it twisted. They pay bills and all that good shit. But Dwayne is the type of motherfucker. First, he gonna try to bullshit you and not pay you, or give you a short change you. Then when it comes to his responsibility of, okay, well, we ain't got soap in there. Everybody done brought soap, but won't you go ahead and buy that soap? He gonna be like, okay, I'm going to buy the soap. Go to the store and come back with no soap.
It'll be like, daughter, backpack. I forgot.
Right.
Bitch.
And you can call him while he's on the stove and be like, say, bruh, correct on that too, Victoria.
What?
As long as he don't come back with a baby.
Right.
Yes.
I already told him.
No coming back
that's
with
no
no
dice.
baby.
That's no dice. You got a bitch pregnant, that's no dice.
No coming back with no
I
baby.
don't want them motherfuckers in my fucking house when I'm 50. I don't even want them in my house when I'm 50.
I'm trying to get rid of you. Why would you
right,
bring a baby
bitch,
here?
You gonna bring a little nappy head fucking little what they call them motherfuckers? Thought ass fucking little baby and shit. And Lord Jesus, if it's a girl, oh man, the little bitch gonna be a little thot. Cause you trying to be a big thot. Oh man, fuck that.
Janelle,
I don't need them thirdlets.
They do not have to do all the chores. You know, there are things that I still do for Keisha and I, and there are things that Keisha still does for Keisha.
Well, these millennials, I tell you, man.
They don't do no
prep. They complain for every fucking thing.
They don't do no prep. I do all my prep, and I do all the prep, and I do all the cooking. I matter of fact,
since she's saying that, tell them how when we get up to do shit for ourselves, how they act.
They get mad.
They get pissed the
why
fuck
you won't
off.
do that? But you could do prep. Right. You know I'm okay. Anything I'm going in there cook. You know I'm going to use onions, bell pepper, celery, and garlic. You know off top, I'm going to use those 4 things.
Right.
You think they fucking be like, oh, well, that's so. And one of them bitches had the audacity to tell me that. What up, Miss Boosie?
Hey, Miss Boosie. Hey, Victoria.
Right. And that, I ain't even finished talking about one.
She said even the cat got it good.
Remind me to go back to the prep if I forget.
And they know that.
And I'm not talking about HIV prep. I'm talking about cooking prep.
Fuck, we got motherfucking people older than us asking kids we adopt them. Because they see how these bitches got it.
He wants to move back. And I don't know if you noticed over the past few 8, 9, 10 months, my house has been quieter. Yes. It's been a hell of a lot quieter. Because Dwayne is an instigator. He likes to pick with people. Yeah. Then when people fucking get in his ass, he won't cry. Then he won't fight.
What?
And
right.
And I don't have the patience for this shit.
Right, Victoria, because you call him when he in the store, Curtis act like a fucking mute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the store. What you doing? If y'all can hear that, that's how Curtis be. How low he be.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I told him, you know, well, son, It's not my fault your rent going up. You see, our rent used to go up every year living
Right.
here. It's not my fault or my problem that your rent going up. Nobody told you to be Mr. George Jefferson on motherfucking Archie Bunker money. What you laughing at?
Oh Lord Jesus. Big girl see George Jefferson on Archie Bunker money.
No, he don't project his voice. He screams. He hollers.
No, Miss Chancellor
He's a
on Home with the
man.
Clown money. Okay, well, what is it?
Victor Newman.
Victor Newman on Home with the Clown money. There you go. Victor Newman on Home with the Clown money. There you go.
Victoria.
Girl, he always projects his voice. He just don't do it when we on here.
You know, I be watching on the TikTok. These millennials, they be hollering, they be screaming, they be upset and they be mad, talking about how their parents didn't teach them nothing. Bitch, that's because you wasn't willing to learn it.
Right.
I tried to teach my sons every fucking thing that I was taught.
Right.
And everything that I understood to make it to be successful, and the things that I've learned since I left my parents' house.
Right.
You see how I'm talking to you? At least you might be listening right now.
Right. You ain't up in there screaming, I know you ain't do that, man. I know you probably ain't doing that.
Before my sons got jobs, I gave them a trade to create them a job.
Right.
They did nothing. I even went so far as to teach them financial literacy. You want to use my equipment to go cut them grass and shit? Nah, I'm paying for the gas because it's my shit and my gas need to be there for my grass to get cut.
Right.
How the fuck are you mad that I'm taking a third of the money?
Right.
You're using my equipment, you're using my gas. And fuck, on some of them shits, I brought them. And you don't want to give me a third of the money. Okay, motherfucker.
Right. Right, Victoria.
No, see, he don't do that. He ain't no video gamer. He a stunner.
Yeah.
He gotta buy I got me a Lakers jersey. Oh, I got me a polo shirt. Oh, I got me these Jordans. And then stump the fuck out the Jordans like he fucking work for Del Gribble and they can't use poison no more. And they gotta stump all they fucking bugs they kill. The way he look, when he first moved out earlier this year, he was like, Mama, I got something for you. Right, he trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Right.
But the Joneses he trying to keep up with doing worse than him.
Right.
Make me understand that.
Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense.
Make me understand that. But no, he's more of a stunner, not a keeping up with the Joneses. No, he don't need another job. Dwayne does really well at his job.
He's a GM.
Dwayne does really well at his job. He just wants to play and not pay.
Right.
That's why he wants to come back here. Because even though he paying, it's still going to be less than what he paying out there in the real world.
Hell yeah.
Now, even before I gave them a skill.
Damn, Janelle. That's how he act. That's how Dwayne act. Oh, I gotta pay half my rent.
Hold up, stop.
Man.
Stop, hold up. How can you be, and that's the shit that pissed me off about Dwayne. How can you be starving and you work somewhere that serves food?
Right.
How can you be starving? You can never be starving.
Right.
And you work somewhere that serves food. Right, Victoria, you can do all that. I'm getting there. Now, me and Keisha were struggling and whatnot. I opened up a business. Was doing really well with it. Was teaching them how to count their money, how to get correct change and all that good shit, and how to save money.
Right. Right, Miss
Right, Miss Boosie?
All day long.
And that's the same shit I tell him. Okay, so I told them, even before they got jobs, they were still like in elementary school. I said, I'm about to show you about how you budget your money so that you can be able to do things. I've showed them that over, even after they started working. When I saw Dwayne was working and I knew he was making a good grip and he was sitting there with that, I can't afford to do nothing. I said, oh, okay, son. Well, and then Dwayne likes to lie. I don't make as much as you people think I make.
Right.
But then come in the next break and brag about how much he makes. Right, Miss Boosie? You need to catch up and grow up. But the fucked up part about what pisses me off about all this entire bullshit, you chose what you wanted. Nobody forced you out.
Right.
Nobody ain't forced him out. He just woke up one morning, oh, I'm moving, and Saturday he was gone. He woke up on a Wednesday morning. Thursday he was like, I'm moving. On Saturday he was gone. Didn't talk to us about nothing. Even though I had already talked to him, because we're stuck here because of him. Because I told them last year, before we signed this lease, I said, look here, any of y'all got plans on moving the fuck out? Because if y'all got plans on moving the fuck out, we just gonna fucking not sign a lease. We're gonna move us to a 2-bedroom apartment.
Me and her.
No.
What? What's up, Pinky? Yeah, he been having it for a while now.
What up, Pinky? Yeah. So he woke up on, I'm saying Wednesday. It might have been the day before.
I could have swore it was Monday.
No, he started trying to put that fake shit in the air. What would y'all think if I moved?
He started that Monday. No, he started that Sunday. I don't know.
I don't know all that. So what I told him was, you know what, son? I know that's all commendable and shit, you helping your mama. But keep that money and pay your increased rent. Don't come fucking back here. You know what that motherfucker told me? Oh no, I'm coming back there. Who the fuck you talking to? Oh no, I'm coming in and y'all gonna see. And you know what? It's tight for us here. But everybody in here agreed. We just gonna give some extra money on the bills.
Right. I'm going to get
everybody have the pew.
Pew pew.
Right. Right, Texas. And everybody in this motherfucker said,
well, he's good, Pinky.
Everybody in this motherfucker said, well, you know what? Let's go ahead on, go to the table, see what extra bill help and whatever we need to do. And let's just pay those extra bills, hood, wink, or crook, instead of let Dwayne come move back here. That tells you how bad Dwayne really is. Dwayne always walking around here trying to play victim. He's so this, he's so that, and everybody hates him, and nobody ain't got time for that shit. Nobody ain't got time. Look, bro, you're fucking 22, not 12. And you had a little more gumption about yourself when you was 12. At least when you was 12, you're somewhat like, no, Dwayne has been an ass for just that long. And so when he decided to run and get his own, I was like, okay. I was pissed off at first because he knew we was trying to move. Oh, wow. Now Dwayne won't do all this shit.
Oh, he know. Oh, he know, Pinky. Why you think he's trying to come home?
It's only tough because he wants to be Mr. And all this shit he doing while he was living away from here, he never once did. Right. I always told, matter of fact, Curtis, and Keisha went to the store. We went to Finish Line or some shit. Me and Curtis brought a pair of boxers. He was like, oh, bring me that. I'm going to buy me some shoes too. I said a pair of boxers. We didn't get boxers. Curtis and I both brought a pair of Jordans.
What's up, Chatterboo?
And what up, Chatterboo?
Right, Victoria.
Right, Victoria, and I've always told him that. Nothing in life is easy. It's either hard or harder. You sure right. But on several occasions, I tried to sit down and show them how to budget money because I had this job. And when I first started working this job, I worked something like, it was only 3 hours a week. And so my check was something after whatever bullshit they took out. My check was only $56. I said, you see that? My check was $56, but everything still got done. You can do the same thing. Out of them $56 I was getting every week, I was paying my car insurance, I was paying for my dog food, I was paying the water bill, I was paying my cell phone bill. Like I told him, all that shit can be done, but you got to learn how to budget.
Right.
You cannot be like, oh, I have $100, I'm going to make groceries and go buy a fucking lobster and crabs. And be like, oh, it fell in the budget. But what about the rest of the week, motherfucker? You have to think forward. I even told him that before he moved. I told him that after he moved. I offered twice to help him budget his shit. Now all of a sudden you move here, Oh, you could be in control of my money. Bitch, I don't want that headache. And then if I tell you you're going to pay me, is, oh, I got to pay you. You already got my money. What, bitch? You see, that's the shit I'm talking about. Then, whenever he can't get his way and he start crying, he always like to fucking holler, I gotta eat. How much does it cost for a man that get paid twice every other week and you work in a place that serves food, and I know you eat at work? How hard is it for you to make groceries for 2 weeks and you at work 5 out of 7 days? Right, Miss Boosie, all that flip shit and all that. And then Dwayne has always, whenever shit get rough for him, he always runs to that suicide shit. And I used to beat the hell out of him for it. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on a second. Right, Victoria? Right. But he think we have it. And then not only that, when he was born, you know how much minimum wage was? When he was born, even as when he was a young child, minimum wage was only $5 and some change. We had to make fucking do. And no word of lie. When he first moved and he started this complaining and crying and all that good shit, I said, I can help you because I really don't need you back at my house. I can help you budget your money so that you can live comfortably. Because Dwayne makes enough that he can live comfortably. But he works 6 days a week as well. And he also works something like, 12 hours a day almost. He works at McDonald's. Well, I got more than Sage. I got an arsenal. And thank you, Miss Woosie. He need all the prayers he can get. But Dwayne always, even as a young child, when shit get too tough for him to want to deal with it, he always hollered at suicide shit. And the reason I used to beat the hell out of him was I knew he was playing with his mama. And what made me stop beating him was because I got tired of him always talking about he gonna kill himself. I said, well, then you know what, son, come here. That's what you doing? Because I walked in the room and because one of them came told me, Dwayne in there, he said he gonna kill himself. And so I walk in the room and he jumped doing all that. I said, what you doing? No. Show me what you're doing, son. And he showed me. And I said, and what you plan on doing with what you're doing? He was like, oh, I was going to kill myself. And you know what I told him? I told him, no, I didn't tell him don't be so melodramatic. What I told him was, no, son, you're doing that wrong. Let me show you how to do it the right fucking way. Because you keep on hollering you're going to kill yourself. And it's obvious if that's what you're really up to and all that. I just want you to know you're doing it the wrong way. And if you're going to do something, I want you to succeed at anything you want to do, negative or positive, right? So I'm going to show you how to do this the right way. And the moment I showed him that, he stopped saying that shit. But now that he don't live with us, he's back to that dumb shit. Oh, I'm just going to kill myself. You too messy, too nosy, too greedy to kill yourself. Yeah, he was doing it the wrong way. He had too much give in his rope and shit. I
couldn't hold that shit no more.
What?
I can't hold it no more. You fucking dumb.
Then,
oh fuck, we just want you to be the best that that you can be.
Then the noose that he had was too loose. I was like, son, no. I'm gonna show you how you do this. Not that I want you to kill yourself, but like I said, I want you to be a winner in anything you want to do. So I showed him. And after I showed him that, he didn't do it again. So now that he don't live with us again, that's his new thing again. And he does that because he knows his mother's sensitivities about suicide, because her sister committed suicide, so they say. And I say it so they say because they didn't even investigate it.
Right.
There was a lot of shit going on in that situation that was bullshit. It was just another young black woman, another young black dyke, and just go ahead on about your business.
Right. And her own daddy fucking called it.
Right. Because she most likely was what he would call an embarrassment.
Yeah. He didn't want his only girl to be gay, and then not just be gay,
the boy,
but be a stud.
Right.
He didn't want that.
My daddy was like that too. He was like, "You got to be the boy," and I'm like, I was like,
"Baby, because you're too pretty, baby."
Have you not? Was you not here when I was growing up? I've always been the boy. Right, Victoria, to pull on her heartstrings and whatever. And just Dwayne just too much fucking drama. When I say drama king, he is the drama king. He just goes there with the drama.
He's more dramatic than me, man, on some occasions. Because I'm dramatic. But he's more dramatic than me.
Yeah, Pinky, that's what I'm saying. I've always been. I ain't changed. This is how I've been since I was a child.
I always tell her she should have been born a boy.
My mama used to tell me that. My mama used to be like, I was her only son. And I have a brother, yeah. I was watching somebody picture and she was like, I raised a son that won't give your daughters traumas. And I was like, oh, my son's going to give y'all trauma. Don't even fuck with my sons.
No, I was always feminine. Always feminine.
I've always been the boy.
I ain't never want to be no stud, no bush, none of that. I've always wanted to be me, a feminine, but an aggressive femme, And that's not a stud, bitch. It's not a stud. I'm an aggressive femme. Or I'm just feminine. Fuck it, I'm just me.
You're not aggressive.
Bitch, please.
You just a hoe.
Son.
You think he need counseling? I've been telling Dwayne since he was 18, go get you some counseling. Yeah. Go get you some counseling. She's not no dime femme. Dime femmes.
Explain that to me. Yes, I'm waiting. Not like you're
They're just like studs, but they're just like women.
Oh, I know. I ain't no dominant feminine. No. I'm feminine. I want to be fucking caressed and dominated. But not dominated like I used to do when I was dominating, but no, I just I want to be submissive to my.
They're
to my
boys.
woman,
They're just like girls.
But I do want to get. I want to get I'm aggressive, but I want to be submissive as well. I don't know. I don't want to strap nobody down. I ain't doing it like that. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, wish I could meet y'all too. Right. I've always been like this as a little kid. Even as that's like
That's what I'm saying, Victoria girl. I'm old film girl. But I am aggressive,
Always not giving a fuck. Always doing what I wanted and not caring. I've always been like this. That's like the other day, we was looking at a picture from when I was in school.
Oh, them damn near 20 years. I know her.
Curtis was like, wow, really? And I was like,
look like the enforcer.
He was like, you look straight up like you the fucking motherfucker with the bat to go get the money and shit.
Right.
But I said that because of this.
Someone.
Right, Victoria. Oh man, I'm gonna go. You know what? Next week I'm gonna show y'all my pictures. But I can't show you one today if Curtis give me your phone. Give me his phone.
Here it is.
And this is the picture.
Hey. Oh,
he was like,
he looking at me like, damn, you hollering, I'm right there here. I ain't know. I thought
he was looking at me like,
what's your phone, baby?
Wow.
You did look like an enforcer, bitch. Like,
oh, son, I don't know how to go through your phone.
Picture.
Now, if you want me to go through it,
I ain't got none.
She look like she
you
put
ain't
that
got
Jesse
no,
look, Curtis.
I don't do that.
You see that thing? You see how it's on my face? Look, she look like she put that Jesse look on. You better take this fucking picture. I'm gonna fuck you bitches up after.
Oh wait, you trying to go to photos?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the one we was looking at the other day.
I got it like labeled.
Oh, y'all was so cute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know who it was. See,
you heard me?
I told you I was trying to.
Say hey, Curtis. Pinky say hey, Curtis, baby.
Oh hey, y'all.
Oh hey, y'all.
Man, why somebody got burnt with hot water?
It worked.
I'm like,
let me see if they turn around.
They were doing the thing.
No, it didn't really get bigger.
I was like, "This, you okay?" I was in that walk-in, man.
Hey.
Shut up, dumb.
Hey, how you get all them things out the picture?
You can't turn it?
Yeah, but it don't look no better. It's like if I don't tell you who I am, you're not gonna you'll probably know because like I say, I always been a thicker.
I know.
But right.
Okay, well.
But look. Here, put this up there. Go ahead. Back it up a little. Turn it.
No.
See, it ain't getting no focus on it. Stop. You just go ahead on. I got that picture.
You might as well just take the picture.
I got the picture somewhere.
Oh, me.
And
somebody told me I looked like when I was stripping. Like, no, bitch.
And
one of my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the problem that I caused.
That's what I want to.
She said that's
that's picture
That's what I wanted to do for like a birthday present. Like, no.
That's picture day, right? I'm in the 8th grade. I told you I went to Catholic school. So picture day, and we know our picture is gonna show our whole body and whatnot. I told you we had to wear saddle Oxfords to school. But I ain't feel like wearing no fucking saddle Oxfords that day. I wore my motherfucking tennis shoes.
I didn't know those. No.
And
I know that was man.
They was trying to not put me in my picture. But my friends was like, how you gonna not put her in the picture, We've been going to school with this bitch since fucking kindergarten. She been in the picture since kindergarten. How you not gonna put her in the picture and we know she here?
This siblings.
So with my friends and shit behind me, they couldn't take me out the picture. But here it is, picture there, and I'm wearing my motherfucking tennis. Everybody else got their saddle outfits on, even the boys. I got my motherfucking tennis on. And they was mad. I think I got detention for that. But I was like, fuck that. I don't feel like it. Then y'all got us with all this homework. My shoes take up all my space in my fucking book sack. Fuck that. Locker too little to keep a pair of shoes in there. Fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you look like the enforcer.
And I'm dead front and center, holding the fucking sign, wearing tennis.
Let's show this motherfucker on that picture.
And they wanted to put me in the back, but I was too short to go in the back. I was like, how's that going to work out? What, y'all going to put me on a box or something?
Oh, man.
Y'all going to put a chair up out there?
Nah, that was a skirt. That was a skirt, Pinky.
No, I had my uniform on.
It looked like a long-ass dress and shoulder she was. Tweet the system.
Right.
Right.
Fuck you bitches. And that's why they never liked me. They didn't. That school wanted to kick me out so bad. But I always just tiptoed around it to where y'all couldn't put me out.
Right, Pinky? Right. Yeah, that fucked all the way up.
Right. And I always. And I was telling Keisha that shit the other night. You know, my sister had a friend. And we were friends with the girl. I was even friends with the girl and shit. You know, and we ended up going to summer camp together. And I don't. Because I wouldn't been for them bitches. I stayed in trouble there.
No. I went to public school. I went to do clock school.
I went to public school too.
Shut up, man. That don't even go. Oh, yeah, I went to Joe Clark School, public school. I went to the jungles.
Oh, that boy!
She went to the nice and pretty school, and everything was so beautiful and special, and everything. And the public school you went to, girl, please. What was that? What was that? You up in these motherfuckers? My grandma went to that school. That's why y'all motherfuckers clicked like y'all did. Because, see, my grandma told me one fucking time, see, you didn't want to get into 35. See, you wouldn't know what we talking about. Are you serious?
Right. She's right, dude.
Are you serious?
You had to be there.
You wanted to be a thug. You wanted to be this. You wanted to be that. And you had the skills. You got the damn smarts.
I always like to fuck with authority.
What?
But I didn't want to go to the jungle school. I'm sorry. What I mean by the jungle school, my high school options was like the school don't lean on me. I didn't need nothing like that.
Yeah, when they told me I was going to Cone, I cried.
Matter of fact, my district school that I would have had to go to my freshman year, they had shootouts and shit. I ain't won't have nothing to do with none of that shit. So I went to the number 3 school in the city.
My mama said, Keisha, you going
I ain't dumb or nothing. I just like to fuck with authority.
Bitch, I was on the floor. I was on the floor crying. Please don't let me go. Please don't let me to the school. Right?
Oh, as I was saying, dude, about my sister friend. And I'm gonna watch it.
What is it?
It's on Netflix.
Wait, is that the Hammer family?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, Dahmer. My bad.
I'm gonna watch it. I got that. I was looking at that today. Not the
About him
show,
eating
but
those
the
people?
advertisement.
Do
Bitch,
they-
if I could watch John Wayne Gacy, I could watch fucking Jeffrey
I
Dahmer.
can watch all that
If
shit.
I
I mean,
watch-
it don't bother me. I'm just saying.
Right.
That's because the people ain't teaching their fucking children. These parents ain't teaching their children how to be respectful, motherfuckers. You could be respectful and still whip a bitch ass if they
No,
fuck with
I
you.
did.
But that bully shit got the
But-
bitch.
But I know I ain't want to go to no school where children was bringing guns and knives and shit.
Right. I'm telling you, I was on the floor. Don't send me there, they gonna kill me. Bitch, you dramatic. Yup.
Fuck no. I knew what was going on in them schools. Because they'd be in the paper. I knew what was going on in them schools. I did not want to go to Booker T. Washington or Walter L. Cohen. I did not. I just did
I'm
not.
telling you, I was on the floor when my grandma said, I'm going to come. She went. Please don't say me that. They're going to kill me, girl. She's like, bitch, you are too dramatic. I'm like,
You are too dramatic.
I know, but I don't know what's going on. Please don't send me that. Please send me with my friends. I'm going to go. I go to Capitol. I went to both of them, Colton and Capitol.
Do you know?
I know.
Those are junior highs.
I know. And when it got time for high school, bitch, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Send me to Nichols. I'll go to Nichols, even though Nichols bad too, bitch. Nichols bad, but I don't want to go. They gonna kill me. I said they gonna do me like they did that girl on lead on me when they took her clothes. Oh yeah, bitch, I went there. And you don't let nobody like me watch fucking lean on me, bitch. I started reciting all the fucking shit I saw in that bitch, saying that that's what they were gonna do.
And my sister friend, what happened is we used to go to that same after school program. So what I started doing was,
yes. It is, Victoria. It really is.
And so we all go to the same after school program. So we're gonna walk down here together. So everybody that used to go to the program with us, we would wait after school together and we'd all walk together. And we had a bond from that and shit. Well, we decided, my parents put us in the summer camp. She in the summer camp. And she let motherfuckers buck her up to fight me. And like I told Keisha, she must have didn't believe the rumors. She must have thought I was a mythical creature they was talking about. Because that bitch let them buck her up to fight me. And then when I beat her ass up, she wanted to be mad with me. What you thought I was supposed to be? Well, you're younger. You're younger than me, so I'm gonna let you beat me up.
Bullshit.
I know you're just trying to fucking do this because of peer pressure, and I'm gonna let you beat me up. Bitch, I walked that hoe. And I think the reason she thought I wouldn't fight her was because she was taller than me. And I guess that's why she thinks she was gonna win.
Yes, indeed.
That's how my mama was. She used to watch that Stephen King shit when she was pregnant with my brother. That's no wonder he's twisted.
My mama loved horror. Lord Jesus. She'd be in the house by herself in the dark watching horror. I'm like, girl, I don't know how you do it, girl.
No, really. When
at night.
Look, when none of my peers will fuck with me, you think I'm gonna let some little bitch 2 grades under me fucking play with me?
Right.
My peers ain't fuck with me. Nowhere. I felt like the little ugly child that had to put a pork chop on their necks for people to play with it. Like, for real.
Oh, you fucking stupid.
It depends on what we was playing. If they'll pick
that
me
bitch
and
was
shit.
Baby D, man. She a baby.
It depends on what we was playing if they'll pick me, but as far as that, they didn't fuck with me.
I bet if they played football, they picked you all day, huh?
All day.
All day. Baby D knocking bitches down.
All day.
But you a baby M. Baby male.
But I knew how to block.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know you know how to block from that fight at our house.
I know how to block and I knew how to catch the ball.
From that fucking... I knew you played football from that fucking fight that night in our house. Years ago. I knew.
That shit was funny. Because the bitch was like, this is not nah, fuck it.
Right. Oh, knew she was
that shit was fucking funny. Because she was like,
I'm going to fight for my cousin. Bitch. That ain't what you want. She's not what you want. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's not what you want. And remember, old girl mama made her come back and fight. Like, okay, bitch, you want to fight? Yeah, y'all fight. And remember they was fighting in the front? Man, that shit was... Oh, man, I missed them days, Jesus. Not the fights, but, you know.
It's just, I've always... And I think that's why my daddy told me the shit he told me. But then, gonna turn around and cry at me. I didn't make you a gay, did I? And I was like, oh, wow.
Because I didn't make you a gay, did I?
I was like, how you make people a gay? How you make them a gay?
Girl.
Cause
them
you made them gay?
I asked them, am I making y'all gay because I'm gay? They looked at me like, it's up to say, really, bitch? I ain't fucking gay. But still, I want to know. Bitch, if you are, let me know something.
I told you I was a daddy's girl. I used to ride around with my daddy doing shit that you just really shouldn't even do with a kid, boy or girl.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We used to go to his friend's house here, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
I'm not with you.
We
in Texas.
He used to ride around to his friend's house, and they have dogs that was bigger than me and shit. He'd carry me in the house and be like, go in that room. We about to talk. Be like, go in that room. Are you serious? Okay, but I'm going to go where my shit at. My daddy knew. But most of the people my daddy hung with had kids, so he didn't necessarily have to bring me to the store before we go there. Because I just go in the kitchen and be like, well, give me that, give me that, give me that. And where's your remote? I knew the routine.
Right.
See, these children today, they don't know shit. They still won't come get all in your conversation and
right.
Bitch, didn't I tell you take your shit and go in the next room, bitch?
Right.
Well, our parents ain't have to reiterate none of that shit to us. You got your sit, you got your snacks, go in the room.
Like I said.
But they not here. But none of that shit. She not here. So what? You still went in her room. Right.
Right, Miss Boosie. Right.
Yeah, Nola born, but Texas living.
Right.
You know, these kids kill me. I've been trying to, the only one that's somewhat catching up with a little financial literacy is Curtis. So my son, he come to me last week, a couple of weeks ago. Right. Grown, disrespectful kids. So my son comes to me and he's like, hey, Dad. I was like, hey. I was like, oh, this motherfucker wants something. Because for one, he's talking cordially. It ain't no, or none of that shit. So I know he wants something. And so I'm in my mind,
If he have to, he will.
if he have to, he will.
Mm-hmm.
But so when he came to me in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe he want me to teach him how to manage his money so he can start buying more things, or maybe he wants me to show him how to fucking leave the phone alone so he can have more time to enjoy life and shit. You know what my son fucking asked me? I'm gonna let y'all guess. It's 9 of y'all. All 9 of y'all. But what you think my son came and asked me? You ain't gonna never believe it.
You need something.
You think he asked me, did I need something?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Can he have a girlfriend? Can he have a dog? Oh man.
No, not either one of them. But Curtis is sure trying to get a cat around here. You better go play with them bitches outside.
Right, you better go outside with them bitches. Don't bring no cat in my house, bitch.
He came to me.
I got the fucking enough with the flip mouth cats. It's already in here.
Right. He came to me and asked me, yeah, Curtis wants a cat. He thinks that it's so hilarious. They're hilarious till they mad at
tricks. Yeah, you want to do them tricks?
They're hilarious. No, mother. Well, and so is his daddy. No offense. But anyway, no. No, he thinks they're so hilarious. He's in that trend of the cat video motherfuckers. And since people are trying to make their cats do more and more things, he like, I got this.
Yes, Stinky. Yes.
That motherfucker came and asked me, can you teach me how to roll a blunt?
Curtis? I smacked the fucking lips off his mouth. What?
I didn't say no son name. I said my son asked me. And I was like,
no, I know it ain't him.
Bitch, you serious?
He said, show mouth.
I said, remember when I was teaching you shit and you was like, Google got me. Google could teach me. Google and YouTube could teach me what I want to know. What you coming at me some shit like that for? Y'all motherfuckers just don't have no respect like we did.
Right.
You think I didn't know my daddy and them smoked and shit? But I ain't never want to go, Daddy, teach me how to roll me a joint. Oh, you laughing around here too much, mama. You must be smoking them wacky cigarettes. Teach me how to roll. Right? And I said, at first I was like, teach you?
What is that?
What?
What is a self-roller?
Is a
Bitch, I don't know.
See, now you're gonna have me go into the archives and shit.
I mean, you ain't gotta teach me. I don't smoke. I'm a square. I have a natural eye.
But anyway, I told him, you know how I learned? Because that's what I do. Nah, I done showed you, however, whatever, but you gonna have to learn on your own regardless. You don't get it? Well, you could roll a so I heard.
It rolls itself.
So I heard you could use it to roll a guard too. No, what it is you I'm
You know what? Don't tell me.
I'm
I don't want your thing to get, you know, the
Look.
little thing on there, because you're all
I
showing
learned-
paraphernalia, showing how to.
and everybody in my generation who wanted to do it learned.
Right. If you really want to.
Look, when I
Smoke
first
that shit,
when I
learn
very
yourself.
very first started smoking blunts back in the day and shit, I didn't know how to roll. I kid you not. I would get up, take my shower, get dressed and all that good shit, socialize with my mama for a little bit, eat breakfast. Then I was in my car before I went to work. And I went down an hour before I had to be to work. I had to be to work for 3. I go by my friend's house for 2. And while I'm there, I have an old man roll me a blunt because I didn't know how to roll a blunt. And I used to get off from work and go over there too. And he'd be like, look,
You know why I didn't smoke? Because when I first, you know, I wanted to try it, you know, back in the day.
nobody cares about
I'm
that.
just saying.
Just mind your
Let me tell you
business.
why. All right, bitch. That's all right. That's why I got my own channel.
And I was like, I could roll joints. Ain't no thing rolling no joint. But oh, Miss Boo said delicious aroma from the herbs. But I could not do the blunts. And one night I came to him with my blunts and my shit in my hand. And he was like, no, I can't keep doing this to you. Because if I do, you'll never learn. And what you going to do when I ain't around? I said, you have a valid point. So he showed me, and he said, don't start with your primos. Learn on them cheap bitches first. And I was like, all right. So I went and bought a pack of King Edwards. You get 5 King Edwards for $1.99 back then. So I went and got the King Edwards, and I learned how to roll me one. Then I moved to the Primos, you feel me? And those are the ones with real leaves on them. See, when we were smoking, I was like a fucking Cuban. Cause we see this cigarillo shit? No. Straight up keep moving our Optimals or Dutch Masters. Right. Yeah, she mad with me because I wouldn't tell her, because I wouldn't let her interrupt me and tell her about why she don't smoke. And like I told them, these children have fucked up the game because we used to go buy a whole fucking look like a pound for $20. I'm over exaggerating, but you know, I used to be able to buy an ounce for $20. Man, me and my friends, no, I'm not mean. But if I allow you to speak and give you that respect and let you finish what you're saying, why can't I get it? Now, when we doing videos and I just be fucking with her. Just like she fucks with me. when we try to be talking and we interrupt each other and we be like, bitch, don't you see me talking? But that's all in whatever. When she's doing her lives and whatnot, if I interrupt her live and whatnot, I'm pissed. But other than that, I don't interrupt her live. I let her do her live. Yeah, I don't mind interjecting if she asks me or however, or taking in and she be quiet and I say something. But in the middle of me talking, come on, man. Black tea bags. Oh hell no. And we used to what we would do. I are you live? Hey, are you live?
No, not for what?
Are you gonna be live?
No, maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
She said maybe tomorrow. She does go live, but she has it for a while, I guess, maybe a week. And me and my brother, when we started out, we had all that shit. We were real fucking experiment motherfuckers. We used to go to the weed shop. They had the roller. We didn't like that shit. It was taking too much fucking herb. Uh, then they had the one you push. We had every fucking device you could fucking think of. Only thing we didn't have was because they didn't have cigar splitters then, and they did not have the grinders then. And before and like I told him, you just won't jump into this. Everything takes something. Where you at? No, I I just stopped because I got old. It wasn't hitting the same no more. All right, yeah, it is. Um, all these youngsters like that gas and shit. All that is loud. It is not really even a good high. And for me to get old school, nobody wants to sell that because it don't make them no money. So I just was like, fuck it. Oh, they've been doing shrooms, Victoria. You late. Bruh, I'm telling you, we I never wanted to go past the weed, dude. I used to make edibles. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, man. I was all over in the shit. Uh, Matter of fact, I've had some edibles recently, and I didn't see the great thrill of it. They got a caution on it and all that good shit, and they basically say 3 of them is a serving. They basically said 3 of the little gummies was a serving, but a serving for what? Man, look. I didn't know what to expect, so I ate 2. Then I added 1 more. Still wasn't shit. So the next time I ate 3. Right. So next time I went to the pack, I just ate them all. And I didn't see what I was supposed to be feeling from that shit. There was Skittles or some shit. And so shit. Eat one of my brownies, you gonna be fucked. Well, really not if you real to it. But if you like a little lightweight, yeah, you eat one of my brownies, you fucked. It ain't do shit. I finished the little 6 that was in the bag and threw that shit away. It ain't do shit for me. I was like, what the fuck was this supposed to be about? And so, but shit. That's like I was telling them, man, I remember I stopped making them because I don't fuck with that shit no more. So, and you have to fucking know your dosage and all that other good shit. So I just left all that good shit alone. But hell no. I even used to have all kind of bones, all kind of smoke. Look, I used to have a smoking area like on my desk because I had the bong, I had the pipe, you know, the little glass blown pipe and shit, and it changed colors when you smoke. I had that. I had all that shit. Um, and fuck, just life changed. I want to move to New Mexico, but New Mexico kind of a shitty state. And then my woman don't want to be in no desert. Or we could have it all, Miss Boosie. I when I first started my favorite shit that I used to really do, I had brought me a it's not when I first started. Um the edibles that I had a couple of months ago, somebody gave me those. My cousin gave me those. And they didn't do nothing for me. I have not made edibles in a long time. I remember the first time I made edibles, I was at a party at one of my sister houses, and I think it was a partner of hers' birthday. Man, I ate that brownie and I went lay down. She just ate them. She didn't make them because she was living in her mama's house. Right. No, I ain't do a lot of stuff. My friends got broke off and did a lot of stuff. I was just an alcoholic weed head. I wasn't doing more than them, what they was doing. my friends, one of my friends, he cut off and he started doing 911. Then one of my friends always was like, he was doing the mushrooms and the acid. We thought we was in the 70s, even though we was in the 90s. Okay. and but their stories is what always stopped me from doing the shit. Because my um my friend that did 911, he was like, okay, but if you give me your money, I'm gonna go school and all that. But I ain't bringing you no dope and you ain't gonna see me for about a month or two. I was like, fuck you, bitch. Right. And my brother been doing shrooms, but I ain't never fuck with him. And I don't want no shit like that. I don't want no trippy high like that. Then I had a friend who did the acid tab. He said he was high for a week. I was like, no, that ain't the kind of high I'm looking for. And I ain't never really wanted to hit no hard shit. Because when I like shit, I like shit. And it's going to be a problem. You feel me? And right, that's what I'm saying. And that's what mushrooms and fucking acid do. Now I ain't gonna lie. We did do the jail. I've done a few things, but I ain't never get deep off and shit. Like I had a friend who was a army veteran, and he used to be in so much pain that they used to give him liquid morphine. Man, we used to we was dumb motherfuckers. We used to right. We used to he used to get the liquid morphine and they would give him a whole stack of those cups. You know the little dose cups? And we used to sit there and we used to he was like, I bet you can't take a whole cup and be good. I was like, okay, whatever. So we would fill everybody cup up, shot, call it the shot glasses, and we all would take that shot. Then we'd chase it down with some vodka. Well, we did that one day, and I said, I can't take what you put in that cup, so maybe I need to go with half. But no fucking word of lie. Me, me, my friend, some broad, and this other dude, we supposed to be watching TV. We ducking like dope thieves. I say, I don't like this shit. I was like, I don't like this shit. I don't like this high. And I say, fuck, I still got to drive fucking home. I said, I don't like this shit. I said, you know what? Y'all can keep this shit. If you're gonna give me what you gave me before, I don't want none. No, it wasn't that kind of liquid. It was a gel. You drink it. And I'm kidding you now. We up there. We was that was the first time I watched Half Baked. You know, I'm kind of old. We had went to Blockbuster and we rented Half Baked, and it was on VHS. We up in there. I woke up. I look around. Them bitches sleep too. I went, well, I'm watching this movie. Went right back to sleep. I ain't get home till 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. And after that shit, I was like, fuck this. Y'all keep that shit. But when they was doing all them other drugs and shit, no, thank you, though. And I'll be the one rolling the chiba. Man, ain't gonna be putting none of your this, that, and the other in the blunt. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. No, we ain't have to get hooked up. It came in a bottle, like syrup. He was introducing us to all kind of fucking drugs the military had. Yeah, but it was fucking it was liquid morphine. It wasn't codeine. You see, and that's the part I've been telling Curtis. You want to go to the fucking military, but they gonna have y'all all kind of fucking weeds. They have y'all all kind of fucking weeds. Cause this man was in the military, bruh. He used to get those. He used to get the liquid morphine. They used to give him THC pills. Now this is in the early 2000s. They never mentioned no shit about no THC pills. He was taking THC pills because I used to call me the nerd. I want to read that plant that insert that came with this medicine. I won't read the implant, the insert. You're not gonna be just giving me shit, telling me this is what it is, and I'm gonna be, oh, thank you. I'm so happy to use it. No, I need to find out for real. And he had the morphine, the THC pills. He had the Vikes. I was like, damn, they give you this morphine and fucking Vikes. He had all the good drugs. And then he used to do cocaine too. That wasn't my thing, though. He had fentanyl too back then. And that's what I'm saying. All this shit that they're just coming up and is a problem now. What the fuck are y'all doing with this shit? We was but we was mostly weed alcoholics. Yeah, he say he had real pain. But he say he got the pain because he was a high rank and they used to use him as a guinea pig. I was like, "Can you volunteer for that shit?" He was like, "Man, what else you gonna do? You serving your country." I was like, "Oh, okay, if that's the way you want to look at it." He said they at one time they put him. I drink a little every now and then. He said one time they had put him in some kind of chamber and they fucking blasted him with radiation. Right. Well, fuck. When you young and dumb, you don't care about all that shit like that. Uh, some of it you do. Because I be watching these fucking commercials and I was like, fuck that. Maybe I'll just deal with the pain or whatever this is supposed to be fixing. I don't know what he did. I just know he used to tell me he did a lot of experiments for the government. And he had been in the military for something like 12 years. Right, Victoria? Right. Yeah, the side effects is shit. I don't know what's wrong with them because fuck, they will drug test you. They do drug test you. They don't let you know, but they drug test you. Good trips. All my good trips was associated with fucking. But I don't really see smoking weed as a trip. I remember one trip I had, it was bad to me because I kept hearing the phone ringing. That was the day I was kind of fucked off and I was going through shit. So I I rolled me 2 joints with 1.5. So and I didn't just roll a joint. I rolled shit that was big like that. I rolled 2 of them. I smoked the first one, no problem. Smoked the second one halfway down. I start hearing the phone ring. I start hearing people calling me. I was like, what the fuck did I do my dumb self? Good thing I'm off. What? Oh.
No.
And I just went got in the shower. And then when that didn't work, I just went fuck it and I went to go sleep. I went to sleep. Man, my back to the drug testing the pregnant broads. Yeah, they do that a lot. A friend of mine, her grandchildren, they basically put her daughter in a monitored living. Right, Pinky? I hate that shit too. Then you be like, they just don't know. Then they shortchange themselves. You know how big a keep moving is? A keep moving is in between a nickel and a dime size. Man, Friday night, me and my friends go get paid. Used to buy, right. You used to buy 5 cigars and they give you one free. And we will buy 12 of them. And we go to my friend's house. I sit there, break all that shit up. I roll everybody they own. I roll 6 galls, regardless of how it went. And I rolled all them galls up. Now, keep in mind, there ain't no cigarillos. And everybody had their own, and then we had 2 to smoke together. And we'll sit on the porch, drinking Remy now, smoking blunts in the middle of the night. That's how we used to like to chill. Because my brother used to be on call for his job. But on the days that he wasn't on call, and we would get off at a reasonable time, or we would be off that day, we would all chill by my friend's house. I'm saying this shit. Keep in mind now, my friend lived in the Melpomene Projects, so we sitting in the courtyard in the Melpomene Projects late at night smoking and drinking. What was we thinking? But hey, we knew everybody, you know. And the children would be in the bed by then. Nowadays, little bastards don't go to bed no more. Be fucking 12 o'clock and they sitting right there in the courtyard with you. But back then, they used to go inside. And we'll sit there and drink our Remy, shoot the breeze, and smoke our shit. My friend squares a motherfucker now. She don't do nothing. Oh no, wait. She still got her drinks though. Then when she moved from there, we was like, ooh. My brother used to like that Remy. We was Budweiser motherfuckers. My brother used to like that Remy. Or we would drink, if we didn't drink beer, we would drink liquor, but it would be probably Crown or whatever the fuck. We was alcoholics. Right. You saying that shit. One of the weakest beers on the planet turned me into an alcoholic, and I was pissed off. And I don't really think it's that I was an alcoholic so much. It's just that it got familiar to me. I wake up in the morning and drink a beer. And it was fucking water, y'all. I was like, how the fuck did I become an alcoholic drinking this shit? I said, but this shit's stopping today. And then we started drinking vodka. You know, I asked my oldest, I said, what's your favorite beer? He gonna tell me Bud. I said, wow, so you was really stealing my beers when I said you was stealing them. And he looked at me like, I knew this was a trick question. And I was like, no trick question. I know y'all drink, and I know they got all this new shit out there. What do you like to drink? He was like a Bud. And I was like, you're a fucking lie. Because when we go buy beer, you don't buy a Bud. Right. Shit. I'm telling you, if it was not for Curtis, I'd probably be a stone. No, I wouldn't. But we used to have a ball. When I went and brought my sofa set, I brought a ball too. And it was like a 4-foot long ball. Well, 4-foot long ball. And man, we stayed stocked on the ball. Keisha was like, "You really gonna drink that?" But then once I got allergic to tequila, I was really sitting there crying because tequila was my drink. I used to love Jose Cuervo. Then when I got out here in Mexico, Mexican land and shit, the Mexicans love their tequila too. So I started experimenting with all them other tequilas and stronger tequilas, and I just couldn't take it no more. I break out in hives and shit. Used to love Patron. But I don't think Patron is all that it was cracked up to be. It didn't have a good flavor to me. Gin was my first drink. I was 19 years old drinking on gin. Then my daddy stopped buying gin. Fuck no, I drink that Jose and I'd be good. You wouldn't even know I was drinking unless you smelt it on my breath. Right, it don't. That's what I'm saying. But they got the 100-year Patron and all them other ones. Yeah, I used to drink the Bumpy Face. Come on. I came out in the Snoop era, gin and juice. Even though I wasn't drinking mine with juice. I was a Kool-Aid motherfucker. Give me some tropical punch. Give me some strawberry. And I mix that gin up in there with some ice. That's the kind of shit that I think made me get allergic. Because I was drinking the 100 years, 100 Arnolds and all that shit. I remember me and my friend, we went to take shots. I got it down. And I'm standing there. And I started blinking and it just came up. Went all on him. I was like, damn, bro, my bad. That shit just was like, no, I will not stay. And it came clean out. You laughing at me? You remember that day? And I felt like I was throwing up fire. Because he was coming that particular day, he was coming over there to help me clip Snow nails. Like I told you, Snow was always a big bitch. When Snow was like 9 months old, Snow was like over 50 pounds. So he was coming to help me trim my nails and we was drinking. I was like, I'm about to take a shot. You want one? He was like, you're fucking right. And he on one side of the bar, I'm on the other side. We both hit him. Then that bitch just came up. I was like, well, damn, I'm glad I ain't had my boy by my TV like that. I had a partner who loved that Bumpy Face. Matter of fact, every year for his birthday, I give him a fifth of Bumpy Face. I miss him. Man. My sister always talking about, should I give me some cheap wine? I'd be like, $3 wine ain't even worth getting, girl. You might as well go ahead and put a little antifreeze in your Kool-Aid. Are we going live tomorrow? I was looking for me. I went to the store because I knew I wanted to give me a Miller High Life. But I'm the type of motherfucker, I like my beer in glass. And they only had it in the can. I wasn't trying to get the whole 6-pack because I'm not going to drink no whole 6-pack. I can't even tell you how many fucking, I brought a 6-pack of Heineken for a party about 3-4 months ago. Yeah, I still got my truck. I'm about to, what I'm about to do with my truck is I'm going to take it to one of them real customization places. Well, no, not customization, detail. Because I want them to clean all my insides like it's new and shit. And I want them to get all that dirt off my truck. I really need a cover for my truck. Really, my truck need a paint job. But I have more important shit to deal with than a paint job. And see, that's the thing. Kids won't do that. Think I give a fuck about riding around with a few dents and scratches when I need money for other shit? Oh no, there's a scratch in this truck. I have to get a new one. Bitch, they're not like fucking a t-shirt that you get a stain on. Oh, it's just gonna be $5. A dude told me, but that was a year ago. So now he probably wanted $1,000. He told me he'd get all my dents out and repaint my whole truck for $800. But at the time he was gonna be painting it black. I don't want my truck black, even though black is really nice. I don't want all that heat drawn to me like that. But they got this blue Toyota got, and that bitch it just really appeals to me. And I think that's what color I want to paint my truck. No, that's the only reason my truck parked. I don't do the old tag shit. Because if you get a ticket riding around with your old tags, it's like $300 here. And I live by a speed trap conda, if you know what I'm talking about. So they always at that conda trying to catch somebody. And it's just going to be just my luck. I'm going to go out the other way. We done moved. We know you live there and that this shit fucked off. Run me your license. And you know what? They don't even need your license no more to give you no ticket. That bitch just scan your fucking registration. All your information, your picture, all that shit pop up right then and there. Like, fuck you, you bitches. You commie fucks. But shit, I was somewhere and I saw somebody had a registration from 2018. I was like, nah, bitch, COVID been over. You been could have got down there and got that shit done. You're doing too much. And on that note, I'm going to say goodnight, y'all. But there was something I was supposed to come back around and tell y'all. Oh, well, fuck it. Maybe next time. But I'll bring y'all a couple of pictures next week. But if you've been rocking for a while, you've seen all the pictures I have. You know, I went through Katrina, and the pictures I have were either in my truck, because I used to deem myself a photographer back in the day. I had so many cameras. I had cameras like these children got fucking electronic devices. All right then. Yeah, 2018. I'm gonna say good night. Are we going live tomorrow? I can't hear you. I don't feel confident with that. You hear her? Yeah. Good night, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Have a good one. And enjoy y'all weekend. If we don't catch you tomorrow, I want to walk in the Fat Women's shoes. Till next time, peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm out. Well, it's gonna take me a little while to be out, but I'm out. It's over. Yeah, she's still mad, but that's my life. It is what it is. Good night, y'all.